When I woke up the morning after the primary election and checked the results, I felt that familiar knot in my stomach, that disappointment, sadness, and even a little bit of anger. Jasmine Crockett didn't win. I hadn't stayed up the night before watching the returns. I've been through enough elections to know how that roller coaster works. But when I woke up, I could feel it before I even looked. That sense of dread that comes when you've walked this road before, and I have. I know what losing really feels like. I didn't like it, but I'm not unfamiliar with it either. Over the past week, I've been sitting with that feeling, watching the reactions, listening to people explain what happened, what didn't happen, who voted, who didn't, what the strategy should have been, what the strategy should not have been. All the analysis, all the hot takes and the postmortems, and underneath all of that, there's a deeper truth that people like me know well. Running for office as a black person, as a woman, as someone who doesn't fit the traditional mold, especially when you're outspoken and unapologetic, is never just about policy and qualifications. There are always other forces in the room: bias, expectations, comfort levels, unspoken assumptions about who looks like leadership and who doesn't. That doesn't mean the voters who made a different choice are bad people. I mean, democracy is messy like that. People vote for all kinds of reasons, some strategic, some personal, some emotional. But it does mean the road isn't always level. And sometimes when you care about the outcomes, the losses hit a little harder. This week, I found myself asking the same question I think a lot of people are asking right now. How do you keep hope alive when it feels like the country keeps moving in the wrong direction? Then I was reminded of something former President Barack Obama said recently at Reverend Jesse Jackson's funeral. He said, "Hope is hard." And that line struck with me because hope has never been the easy option. Hope is not optimism. It's not pretending everything is fine. Hope is what people choose when they know the struggle is real and they decide to keep showing up anyway. It's what people like Jesse Jackson practiced for decades. It's what generations before us practiced when the odds were far worse than anything we're facing today. And it's what we're being asked to practice now. But I also want to say something directly to my black brothers and sisters and to other people of color who might be feeling something deeper right now. You might be feeling disappointment, you might be feeling sadness, or maybe even indifference. You might even be feeling a sense of betrayal, wondering whether people were willing to truly see the qualities in the candidate you supported, to honor them, to respect them, to lift them up. And for some of you, this loss may even echo something familiar, the twinge of what many felt when Kamala Harris lost her race. That feeling of watching someone who represents possibility, preparation, and power fall short, and wondering what that says about where we are as a country. If that's what you're feeling, I want to say this clearly. You don't have to show up tomorrow. You don't have to show up next week. You may not feel ready to show up at all right now, and that's okay. Take your break. Take the time you need to take care of yourself, your family, your work, your spirit. You've got weeks, you've got months. Handle your business, your black business, your brown business, your woman business. But when the time is right, and you'll know when it is, I want to invite you back into the fight because we're going to need you. I can't do this by myself. The folks who already know they're going to show up can't do it by themselves either. We need your voice, your ideas, creativity, and your God-given genius. This work has always required all of us because when we step away entirely, the cost isn't just ours. It's the cost that lands on the people we love, our neighbors, friends, and our colleagues. It lands on this generation and the next. So yes, I was disappointed. Yes, my feelings, oh, they were hurt. I was all in my feelings. Yes, I had to take a few days, if not a week or more, to sit with that. But disappointment isn't the end of the story. It's just part of the work. Because the truth is, this moment in our country demands participation, not retreat. It demands people who are willing to stay engaged even when the outcomes don't go their way. People who lick their wounds, learn what they can from those that lost, and then get back up to continue the fight for the kind of country we believe is possible. The road to November is going to test us all. But if there is one thing history has shown, it's that progress in this country has never come from people who were comfortable. It came from people who were tired, disappointed, and sometimes even heartbroken, and who chose to show up anyway. That's the work in front of us now. Not pretending things are fine, not pretending the road is easy, but remembering that every generation has its moment where the future felt uncertain, and the people who moved the country forward were the ones who refused to step away from the work. So yes, I was disappointed. Yes, I needed time to sit with it, but I'm still here with you, because the future of this country has never been decided by the people who gave up. It's been shaped by the people who keep showing up even when it hurts.